Hi friends, I'm Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. Welcome to Monday giveaways and a cool little comparison of TinyWhoop biblades. The biblades that you can buy from Gemfan are 1210, 1.2 inches, 10 pitch. The quad blades that Gemfan sells are 1220, I think it is. And you can cut two of the blades off and make a biblade, which is, it looks like it's significantly more pitchy than the biblades that they sell. The pitch refers to how far the prop will travel. So this being 20 pitch, it's 20 pitch when it has 4 blades on it. So this isn't like twice the pitch of the Gemfan biblades, but I think I can feel a difference between the two. So we're gonna back-to-back them tonight. Giveaways are gonna be at about 11 o'clock. It's 55-ish minutes from now. The footage that you were watching on the intro is, I've not been able to really show. I've been under NDA to not show that. That was a gig that Bravo TV hired me for their show Family Karma, and the season finale of Family Karma was last weekend with the footage with like that wedding, and I haven't seen it. You can, I haven't, so it's on Bravo TV, which I don't pay for whatever the service is. I think it's Peacock where that shows up, and then it was on live TV, but what is this, 1909? Who has live TV anymore? Somebody feels terrible now that has live TV. Sorry, I would love to have live TV, I just can't afford it. But yeah, that was one of the many batteries that I flew at that couple's wedding, which is pretty cool. And I've had to just like sit on that footage ever since then. I'm thinking of doing an edit and call it like behind the scenes something or other. We'll see. We'll see. That was one of the lowest paying gigs that I did last year, actually. I got kind of screwed on that one, but whatever. That's life sometimes. In chats, Kevin Sumner was first, Frank Nicholas was next, Riot9, Sleepy CBR, Tuner Taxi, Danzil the Terrible, Fractal Eyes, Eric Mo, Sunset Park. Hold on. Are you guys having problems with the stream? If you're having problems with the stream, just refresh it. It should be fine. I'm all green on YouTube and I'm green on OBS, so should be good. Should be on your side if you're having issues. Tuner Taxi, Danzil the Terrible, Fractal Eyes, Eric Mo, Sunset Park, Johnny Cat Borks, Wilf. I thought it said Wi-Fi for some reason, but it says Wilf. Timmy Handstein, Scott Marshall, Bitterroot, Riot9, Fun Pervolt, Brandon Woodford, Sunset Park again, Free Lojo, Brandon's Baked Beans, Riot9, Wilf again, Off Axis FPV, Brandon Black. What's up, everybody? Nasty, AJ. I'm going to leave it there. If you want the Gangly Man to say your name, you got to come in and chat early and say hey. If you want to talk directly to me, all you got to do is type CiottiFPV, and then I'll know that you're talking to me because it'll light up an orange. You can do this with each other if you want to get somebody's attention in chat. Type their name, spell it right. Put the spaces in the right place. Tuner Taxi says, what's up? How you doing? I'm exhausted still. I only got like 2 nights ago, I didn't get any sleep at all. Last night I only got like 4 or 5 hours, so I'm still exhausted, but I'll live. Danzilla the Terrible says, hey, CiottiFPV et al. Riot9 says, stream is fine for most, just phone plebs. All right. Just like that, we're caught up on chat. Unbelievable. Hold on. There's too much. Hold on. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. All right. All's well. Hey, CiottiFPV.com is my website where you can support me if you like these live streams and want to see them continue. I rely on support from beautiful people like you. This way, when I do a review and say a product is horrible, I don't have to worry about that company like attacking me or not sending me products anymore. This is what it looks like. Patreon helps me out the most, and Patreon is how you get in on 3 of the 4 giveaways. So yeah, lots of benefits there. 10 cents a day to get on board with the Patreon. Lots of benefits. And then if you want to jump into the giveaway stuff, it's $5 a month and up. Kevin Sumner dropping the link. Thank you, brother. Over on Etsy, I got some fun stickers and random stuff. Fiverr, you can work directly with me one-on-one. Teespring for some shirts. PayPal, if you want to support me without doing a super chat, since YouTube and Google take 30% of super chats. And then a whole bunch of affiliate links. When you're ordering something on a website, just think about your content creating friends. They might have an affiliate link, and it's free money for them. Weebly FPV, Newbie Drone, FPV Cycle, Amazon, Get FPV, Oh My God, HD0, Flywoo, Emacs, Banggood, Camera Butter, AliExpress. And then there's some fun stuff down here as well that you might dig. CiottiFPV.donkey.net.uk.biz. Thumper subscribed. Welcome to hell, Thumper. Thanks for some scribbling. Hey, I've got some stuff that's not up on Etsy. Some Gangly Gang stickers. That's what us patrons call ourselves in holographic and matte. And then Denzel the Terrible just did some quick Gulf livery artwork here, which coincided with a sale that Sticker Mule is having. So I have some of these guys. Any of these stickers are gonna come with if you fly TinyWhoops, your props probably fit too tight, and you're gonna kill your motor shafts, and motors are expensive and props are not. This is also not expensive. This is a 0.99mm drill bit. This will fix your propellers. The only propellers that are not too tight are the Gemfan Bi blades. Every single other TinyWhoop propeller, the Newbie Drone Azzies, the Newbie Drone Venoms, the HQs are the worst because not only are they too tight, but the top of the propeller is closed, and that is just awful. you have to have the top of the propeller be empty so that you can push the propeller all the way down in the motor shaft, because otherwise it's going to sit up really high on the weak motor shaft and just bend the shit out of it. So HQ's got their head up their asses when it comes to the TinyWhoop props. It's awful. But this will fix it. For $10, you can get one of these drill bits for me along with a sticker. For $15, you can get an entire sticker pack with a whole bunch of stickers in it, as well as one of these. Sticker pack is going to be either this sheet of stickers here, which has 5 of the damn things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 3 individual stickers. Which is going to be a big old Micro King sticker in either matte or shiny. This is actually a window cling. The shiny is a window cling. The matte is a sticker. And then you're going to get a Gangly Gang sticker, which I showed you a second ago, either holographic or matte. And then a CiottiFPV sticker in either holographic or matte. $15 for a sticker pack, as well as the drill bit. $10 for a sticker of your choosing and the drill bit. CiottiFPV.com, PayPal button, drop in the notes what you want, or just message me and we'll get it all figured out. Right now, we got that. Wilf says, any Whoop recommendations? Lots. I work with Joshua Bardwell on his website every week, and I have curated this entire TinyWhoop section of his website. So yeah, I've probably got 30 or 40 hours tied up in this website, in these descriptions, in the part selections, in everything. So yeah, this is going to be your best bet. Just to hit his website and just read through this page, and yeah, nothing but recommendations. Tuner Taxi says, super excited for Rampage. Can't wait to be a part of it this year. Yeah, Rampage is going to be very fun. Micro Mayhem is in a completely different area. It's right next to where it used to be, but it is a very small area. The old Micro Mayhem area, I believe they're using for the drift car shenanigans. So we've been kind of kicked out of there, which makes sense because Micro Mayhem is the flight line that gets the least amount of action. So yeah, we're now next door in a much smaller spot. But it's a really cool looking spot for TinyWhoops. It should not really be called Micro Mayhem anymore. It should be called like TinyWhoop Tuesday or something like that. Because yeah, you're not gonna like. Kinda don't even bother bringing anything bigger than TinyWhoops for that. I mean, you're more than welcome to try, but you're not gonna have a good time. So yeah, bring your TinyWhoops for Micro Mayhem for sure. It's gonna be and like bring 65s. Like it's gonna be difficult for 75s. It's real small, but there are some really cool little gaps and yeah, it should be really slick for TinyWhoops. It's pretty slick looking. I think I might have shown it on the one stream. I don't know if Stacy wanted me to show it or not, but yeah, it should be fun. Should be very fun. And the drifting flight lines are going to be absolutely absurd. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work, man. I don't know how they're going to bring enough time. Like, there's a lot of pilots there, and like. I don't know. It's gonna be chaos though. I mean, what an incredible thing to do. Like, if you haven't chased cars, it's fucking amazing. And chasing drift cars is great because they're fairly slow. They don't really speed up or slow down all that quickly. And it's just like a perfect fit for the way that our quads kind of move around the sky. So yeah. Super cool. That'll be very fun. Mr. Blue Sky says, exhausted. This dude hasn't eaten anything 3 days, but the vet says prognosis is good. Oh man, I eat lots. I have to eat like every 3 hours with my metabolism. Noisy Miner says, hola, how are you, brother? Kevin Sumner says, yeah, got your shill straight. Denzel the Terrible says, can you toss me one of those bits in the stickers you were sending me? I can toss you some PayPal. Absolutely, Danzilla. And just put it back here so that I remember. Come on. All right. It is on top. Oh, that is going to disappear in the carpet. Hang on. There is absolutely no way that I will see that sitting next to that sticker. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in a little plastic bag so it doesn't ruin your stickers, because I've learned that. I sent stickers to somebody in some weird way, and they messaged me like, yo, the stickers got here, but they're all wrecked. They're all like scratched up or something. I forget what it was. So I've learned my lesson. All right, Dan, you're good to go, brother. I got you all hooked up. What else is happening here? Kevin Sumner says, do you recommend using a pin vise for those drill bits? Do you have a pin vise? I do not. And I've had totally good luck just throwing them in a drill and just firing them down the propeller. Yeah, just like a regular old drill. And then what happens is, and I've already done these, but what happens is, like, you just start it really slow. I actually just drilled out a bunch of 0.8 millimeter props, and it worked totally fine too. You just kind of get it right on the cusp there, and then just kind of start it slow, and it seems to really center itself nice. And then you just run it down, and it's I've not had any issues whatsoever. All the props have been perfectly well balanced, and yeah, no issues whatsoever. It's magic. It's just magical. And yeah, like I said, it's the perfect, it's just the perfect inner diameter for propellers. They're not too loose, they're not too tight. That's what she said. I am tired, man. I am tired. What the hell are these batteries for? What are these little 420 mAh 2S batteries with only a balance lead for? Anybody need these, or can anybody use these? 420 milliamp, high volt, 2S, with just a balance lead on it. I mean, will it run? Will this run my transmitter? I assume that it will, right? Is this just like a super duper backup battery for a transmitter? Is that what this is? I mean, it's high volt though. I wouldn't necessarily want by choice to put a high volt battery in here. Let's see. Man, it's hard to get plugged in. The balance lead is like right on top of the thing. No, I can't close the goddamn... I can't close the back of it with it in there. But I mean, it'll probably run the transmitter. Yeah, it'll run the transmitter.
Welcome to OpenTX.
I mean, it's an infinitely small, you know, like little super backup battery. That's interesting. I don't know. I think Chomper bought those by mistake, and he sent them to me. Happy FPV! My friend, what's going on? It says, my friend, what's going on? You know, it's just hanging with my friends. You included. Kevin Sumner says, you know that lost bit is going to end up directly in your foot at some point. Yeah, that too. Oh, wait. YouTube did the thing. I'm missing a bunch of comments. Hang on. Hold on! All right, Frosty Worldwide says, what's your go-to 3.5-inch props? I have a 3-inch rig. I'm hoping to be able to swap between 3-inch guarded, 3.5 non-guarded. It depends completely upon your motors, Frosty Worldwide. A bigger motor will, or a lower KV motor will benefit from the more pitchy 3.5-inch props. And then a higher KV or smaller stator volume. So the highest pitch 3.5-inch prop is an HQ, I believe. I believe HQ makes a 3.5-inch. Let's look it up. Nope, that's not it. I think Pyrodrone is the spot that you can get it. Propellers by size, 3-inch. And then let's filter by 3.5-inch. And yeah, so HQ makes a 3.5 by 2.5. This is, I believe, the most pitchy 3.5-inch propeller, other than like if you were to go to a bullnose, like a CiottiFPV prop. But I mean, they're gonna really sacrifice efficiency and flight characteristics. Let's see what GetFPV has. Propellers, mini quad props, and then let's sort. Shut up. Let's sort by prop length and 3.5. Okay, GetFPV is the spot. So yeah, HQ makes this 3.5 by 2.5. If you have a bigger motor or a motor that's lower KV, this is going to be your best bet. And well, this is also assuming that we're talking about freestyle flying. If you have a higher KV motor or a lower stator volume motor, these Gemfan 3520s are going to be great. Also, if you have the thing I like most about these Gemfan Hurricanes is they've got the M5 or T-mount setup, which is just awesome. The rest of these, I mean, if you have like a really big motor with a really low KV, this would probably be your best bet. The HQ Duct T90. They are a CiottiFPV propeller, but it's not just a straight cut tip like some of the other CiottiFPV propellers, like most of the other CiottiFPV propellers. It's that the tip actually has a little bit going on, so it's gonna not be quite as awful. But yeah, that's about it. There really are not many options. These 8 blades are, I don't like these 8 blades as much as the Gemfan 5 blades. But these are really only for use in ducts, so that's not really what you're looking for. So yeah, there you go. That's that's all your options. There are not a lot of 3.5-inch options. It's a shame. Marlon Vera says, can you help with an advice? I'm planning 6S 3.5-inch build. First advice is to not do that. A 3.5-inch build is going to benefit from 4S rather than 6S. 6S is going to be really hard on the ESC, and there's just no runtime benefit whatsoever. So that's my first advice. AOS 3.5, great frame. T-Motor 1604, 2850 kV. Do you think SpeedyBee F7 35 amp mini stack is enough for this on 6S 650 mAh? So yeah, 6S is a bad idea for micros. If you run a 5-inch ESC, then you'll be fine, but that's like super overkill to do that. I'm looking up this SpeedyBee. So SpeedyBee does not have a great reputation for reliability. Mike from Gemfan stayed at my apartment with me for a couple of days, and then over the course of like 2 or 3 days, he blew up 3 SpeedyBee ESCs that I watched him install, and I know he didn't screw them up on the installation. So I personally do not trust SpeedyBee electronics at all. I'm just looking at this. I mean, there's really nothing that, like, chat, does anybody have any experience with this SpeedyBee mini stack? I've never even heard of it. It could be great. It could catch on fire immediately. It's really, you know, it's the problem with FPV is that the manufacturers know how strong the hype train is. So the manufacturers will come out with a product, keep it around for 6 months, discontinue it, and then replace it with something that's either the exact same thing in like a different color with a different description, or, you know, they'll change something very small on it. Or they'll just move the components around on the board. So for us to be, for me to be able to give any actual feedback, it's impossible because I need more than 6 months to really beat on a product enough to see whether it's stout or not. So it's really difficult. But yeah, I mean, if you're hell-bent on running 6S, then you're kind of going to have to run a 5-inch, an ESC that's meant for 5-inch rigs. And in that case, it's going to be a really heavy build. It's also going to be a really expensive build. I always try to keep my micros inexpensive and lightweight. Yeah, I mean, this test is impressive here, but like maybe they had to use 15 of these ESCs in a row to get this thing not to explode in this test, right? Like, we have no idea. This is a completely worthless test for us to look at because it's done by the manufacturer, right? So they're not going to show you. If there were tests that, what the hell are these tubes coming up? Are they water cooling these motors? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is a completely worthless test. You could make the worst ESC in the world, but if you take 20 of them in a row, eventually you're going to find one that doesn't blow up from a test like this. So, yeah, this is totally worthless. That does seem... So these are big boy motors here. Hold on, let me wait till they spin down. I think these are T-Motor F90s. Come on, yo, spin your worthless test down. Let me see what the motors are. I mean, it claims to be pulling 140 amps here, so they should be big-ass motors. Come on. Yeah, these are T-Motor F80s or F90s. So this is an ESC that's meant for 5-inch rigs, it would appear. So if you're hell-bent on 6S, this is pretty much, yeah, this is what you would need. You would need a big-ass overkill ESC. I have no idea if this one's going to hold up or not, but yeah, I mean, this would be what you would want if you were going to do 6S. If you wanted to keep the rig cheaper and lighter, you can go with a much less expensive... Wow, that stack is pretty cheap, though. $95 for the ESC and the flight controller. So that's a little suspect. Like, you do get what you pay for. And this is pretty inexpensive compared to where prices are at nowadays. So that's a little scary. Luckily, you're not going to be running it on a 5-inch rig, so you'll probably be totally fine with this. But just keep in mind that's going to be a heavy rig. AOS 3.5 frame is 50 something grams, I want to say. You're going to be looking at like you're probably going to be knocking on the door of like 330, 340, maybe even 350 grams all up weight, which on a 3.5-inch prop is okay. Like that's going to be fine. 1604 motor is going to be a little small for that. You're going to actually want like an 1804 motor or maybe even a 2004 motor. So that's going to be the biggest problem with that build. So yeah, I would go for a significantly bigger motor than that because that's going to be a heavy build. That's going to be a very, very heavy build. I would go all the way up to a 2004. I would do a 2004 motor on that. 1604 is not really going to be enough. If you already have the motors, they will work, but you're not going to get like that really like absolutely dialed in 5-inch freestyle kind of experience. It's going to be a little bit lazier and it's just going to feel a little heavy. So yeah, but the best thing you can possibly, yeah, I'll leave it there. I won't bang on 6S versus 4S anymore. Kevin Sumner said, no, we got that. Come on. Where was I at in chat? YouTube did the thing. 661 says, those batteries are for the 2S TinyHawk. What is a 2S TinyHawk? Oh, look at that. No, they've got a pH 2.0 on them for that. Well, I mean, for Emax's batteries that they sell. So are you saying that the 2S... I'm guessing does the 2S TinyHawk have a balance lead that plugs into the board? That's surprising to me. I don't know how they would do that. TinyHawk 2. Come on, show me your battery plug. There's a balance lead there, but I need to see the plug on the quad. I've never known a... I don't know how they would do that, because the balance lead has 3 prongs on it, so they would have to run 2 voltage leads to the AIO. Yeah, I don't know how they would do that. But this is not giving me a picture of the balance lead that I can see. Yep, there it is. So, yeah, no, that's a regular... See, there's only 2 wires. So, yeah. Strange. I have no idea what these batteries are for. But if somebody does, let me know. I guess you could pull the battery apart and then do the thing and solder to the individual cells, but that's sketchy, man. I do not recommend that anybody does that. I've like pulled batteries apart on 2 separate occasions to do that, and on both times I was like, "Ooh, this is too sketchy, man. I'm not going in here. This is ridiculous." So I really don't recommend that anybody does that. It's just silly. Off Axis says you could power a thumb camera. You know what they could power is a naked GoPro. Are these naked GoPro cameras? No, it's still not going to take a balance lead. You would still need something to convert balance lead to, I don't know. Plugs into this little guy. I have no idea. I'm sure there's a really good use for this. I just don't know what it is. And I'm trying to figure it out. And you guys aren't helping. What are you guys talking about in chat? What are you guys talking about? Freelojo says, in the 3D printing Discord is the... What? In the 3D printing Discord is the 2.5 inch and short description... What? There is... What happened to the rest of that sentence for Lojo? Marlon says, I will take consideration of 4 eyes. Sure, keep going, really interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Marlon. Rodolphe says, the TinyHawk 2 has a PH 2.0 connector. Yeah, that's what it looked like in the picture. Bork says TinyHawk 3, not 2. Alright, let's look up the TinyHawk 3. TinyHawk 3. Over on Emax's website. Let's have a look-see here. You gonna give me a picture of the quad or just the other stuff, Emax? Really? Come on. Good lord. TinyHawk 3. Do you have a balance plug for the battery lead? Nope, that's a regular old PH 2.0 with a capacitor on it. So it's not for the TinyHawk 3. I don't think there is. I don't think that there is a quad that's going to use this, but there's something that this is going to be really handy for. I can't think of what it is. Like, what do we have that we power off of a 2S balance lead that it would be really handy to have a tiny little 450 mAh 2S battery for? Like, there's going to be something that it's like, yup, that's it, genius. You know what I mean? You could hang it off the side of your goggles to power the fan. Jason put an Amazon link in Livestream Live that shows a quad using that battery. That's pretty awesome. Livestream Live is a Patreon only text channel over on my Discord page. For $3 whole a month, which is 10 cents a day, you can hop onto my Patreon and get access to the whole Discord. There are a few text channels that are open to everyone on Discord, but there's a whole bunch more that are Patreon only. And it'll only cost you 10 pennies a day, damn you. Look at this! Look at this little weird quad that uses these batteries. It's, oh, that explains it. They're for RC racing drone. Of course, they're for RC racing drones, guys. That's what they're for. Mystery solved. They're for RC racing drones. Off-axis says the picture is fake, is it? Is it? It looks pretty good. If it's a fake, they did a good job. It's using the PCB is that Pyro Drone / Newbie Drone yellow color, which is interesting. They did if this is fake, they did a hell of a job. Oh, it is fake. Look, there's only red and black coming out. I guess the third cable could be like obscured. But no, you see it here. There's only red and black here. Yeah, it is fake. Good spot. Good spot. Interesting little battery. I mean, let's be honest. Who the hell doesn't want a battery that's 420 mAh? That's why Chomper bought them. Confirmed. Is there anybody complaining about these batteries in the Amazon listing? Nah, nobody. There's got to be a reason for it. Got to be a reason. But you got to figure it out. Freeload just says brain fart, CiottiFPV description, and pictures of the micro. Yeah. Just look at the review. Gonna buy more for sure. Great product. I'm sure that's not a fake review. Noisy Miner says my Tyrannus can be powered from a 2S. Yeah, Noisy. I just powered mine up a second ago with this little battery. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit inside the battery bay. I was kind of thinking that it could be like a really nice backup battery for this thing, but it doesn't fit in there with the door closed. So I'd have to run the damn thing with the battery like hanging out the back and the door open, and that's just kind of stupid. I have 3 extra batteries for this. I always make sure I have at least one backup with me. It's GNB. Denzel the Terrible says electric hand warmers. Ooh, now we're talking. Huckleberry says the old King Kong 90 GT used a balance lead for a 2S battery. Let's see if we can find it. The old King Kong 90 GT. There it is on Hobby King. Let's see. Show me your... There it is. The beauty of live streams. Oh, that's interesting. They've just got... What? Can you do that? No. This is just gonna... This is just gonna drain one of the cells, isn't it? Unless they have it jumped. But can you even do that? Can you just jump this damn thing? Can you just connect these 2 power leads together right here? Is that a thing? I don't know electricity. I am the dumb with electricity. Man, they just hooked it right up to the one. Okay. They're just going for it. Guess now we know why King Kong doesn't make any shit anymore. Almost ideal, it says. I wonder if there's a review of it where they talk about it. Like, these motherfuckers make you run a 2S battery and then they just drain one cell over and over again. I want to see if they talk about it. This is ridiculous. I don't care about this. We can't get this squad anymore. Man, this is a hell of a review, though. Good lord. All right, we're getting off the topic. Jason Crabtree says, cut a pack open and you'll see how they are wired. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that cutting batteries open thing anymore. It's just too sketchy, man. It's I've done it twice, and both times I got in there and I was like, nah. The one time I even put the soldering iron down and tried to get some solder to stick to it, and it wouldn't. And I was like, you know, this ain't for me. I know people do it, but it's not for me. Our batteries are not expensive enough to justify fucking something up in there and having it shoot fireballs in my face. I'm not into it. All right, friends. Sunset Park bought solder paste for aluminum tabs. Yeah, there's. I had a buddy in Charleston that used to do it. I would just give him all my old batteries, and he would do surgery on them. It's totally doable, but I'm just not into it. Bambi takes flights in the house, and Denzel the Terrible says, "Don't go cutting batteries open until the Medicine Man fund is topped up." Yeah, exactly. Make sure you have life insurance. Let's dive into giveaways. Yo, let's do the giveaways a little bit early, and then we'll have a little bit more time for flying and comparing some propellers. Over on the Discord, there is a Patreon channel called It's spelled A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-H-H-H-H-H-H-H. Nope, that's not true. It's called the Video Collective. In the Video Collective, you can post your edits, and while I'm clicking some buttons, thanks for subscribing, Thanks for subscribing, Gravy on Mayo. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. My mouth's not working right. If I don't get some sleep soon, I might die. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Thank you for subscribing, Gravy on Mayo. Welcome to hell. Give some of the types in there. This channel is not known as. All right, so yeah. March 6th. Okay, so Philip 999999. We're gonna watch his. I do not play the Oh, he put a time code in there. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. That's a smart thing to do. I do not play the music on your guys' videos. Blizzard FPV with a $5 Canadian super chat. He says new lip font. I do not play your guys' music because if it's copyrighted music, I can get in the troubles. But you know, you'll be all right. And then we got something from Dingles, and then we got something from Steadfast RC as well. Come on! Steadfast. Oh my god. Oh boy, buckle up, motherfuckers. Oh my god. If this intro does not get you to subscribe to this channel, I don't know what will. Jesus Christ. Apparently Steadfast has both health and life insurance. Oh, wow. That's something there. That is something else. I'm going to fast forward Steadfast's video a little bit to him flying because he's at the bench for a bunch of this, so I'm just going to fast forward to him flying. There we go. All right, cool. So, yeah, here's the link to Steadfast's video. If you don't subscribe, you're missing out. He doesn't need your subscription. He gonna get subscriptions with that intro. That's for goddamn sure. All right. So I'm gonna play you guys a couple of videos here while I dingle the dangle dongle, and then we'll be good to go, and all will be right with the world. 220, 225. Yeah, these. So those are the three. Hey, post more in the video collective so that I have enough. So I have enough videos to play while we do giveaways. You guys got 2 weeks. We're gonna do giveaways again in 2 weeks. Over the next 2 weeks, make sure there's at least 3 videos, 3 edits in there. Or you could push your old stuff. I don't care. Just post stuff in there. You could post somebody else's video in there. You could post pictures of your penis in there. Please don't. Please don't. There are mods. They will smash you with a hammer. Not a band hammer either, like a real hammer. They will come to your house and they will hit you. All right, cool. So we're going to play a couple of things while I click some buttons over here. Let me just hit return and hit return and hit return and hit return. You can no longer join the Patreon to get in on tonight's giveaways. If you join now, you'll get in on 2 weeks from now's giveaways. Hold on. Okay, now we're good. Enjoy some of your fellow chattians flying while I do the thing to get these giveaways going. I just got to get some music up here. Here we go. Ruthless and Frantic, apparently, is this song. I'll be the judge of that. See you guys in a minute. All right, I'm back. I got this ready. I got that ready. This is ready. And this is ready. Welcome to giveaway time. Fun time. First up, we've got the TinyWhoop and Toothpick giveaway. This is the $5 a month tier. And we got a whole bunch of stuff. So buckle up, Buttercup. Some newbie drone fun stuff. FPV exchange fun stuff. TinyWhoop. Ah! What happened? Where did it go? TinyWhoop fun stuff. You're getting one less thing because I just knocked it down Ah, I found it. There's a little TBS UFL whip antenna. Maybe it's better than normal whip antennas. Brain 3D holographic sticker. Danzilla the Terrible sticker. Look at that Godzilla. Look at Gojira. We've got a Weebleed FPV magnet. A newbie drone sticker set. Hey, these newbie drone sticker sets, this side piece and this bottom piece and this side, they go on the outside of the ducts. You stick them on right there, on the front part of the ducts, on either a 75 or a 65. Didn't know that, did you? Yeah, you probably did. PH 2.0 connector, rolled pin, some Weebleed FPV stickers, stick time sticker. That's my favorite of their stickers. And their logo. We've got a blue cockroach frame, newbie drone cockroach frame. And then we've got these little guys that I've cut out of drawer liner material. These are what you're going to use to get stuck propellers off. It's really nice, saves your fingers, and it gives you a really nice grip against the motor. A couple of these little fellas. We've got a brand new set of the Newbie Drone Nitro Nectar Gold. If you're PH 2.0, these are the batteries that you run. No questions asked. These are the ones. And then we've got a various assortment of propellers here. Some 1.6-inch Gemfan tri-blades, and then some 1.2-inch HQ quad blades, and then 1.4-inch ASIs. And I'm gonna do you a favor. I've already drilled out these ASIs to 0.99, but I'm gonna show you just how easy it is when you've got your 0.99 drill bit available from your boy CiottiFPV. To drill these propellers out. And I'm going to show you the problem with all of the HQ propellers. Alright? So the HQ propellers are they're closed, rather, on top. See that tiny ass little hole on top? See that stupid little hole? That's useless. It should be that big of a hole. It should be a 1 millimeter hole. Well, no, it should be a 0.99 millimeter hole. That's stupid, and that will ruin your motors, not being able to push it down. So you take your little 0.99 mil drill bit that you buy from me, and you drill the damn thing out. Look how exciting this is. You kind of put it down there, and then you just drill right through your thumb. It pulls itself in, it punches through the top, and now this propeller will not destroy your motors. And that is like the perfect, it's like I said earlier, it's not too loose, not too tight. Unlike never mind. And like you really don't have to be careful, like they really do center themselves, and it just kind of, I mean there's no, you don't need to like push hard, but yeah, it just munches right through, and all is well. Pre-drilled HQ props are available. And there you are. And now you've got a 1 millimeter hole, a 0.99 millimeter hole all the way through so that you can put the damn thing down all the way on the motor and not ruin your motor shaft. And it drills it dead even every time. I thought that was going to be a problem. I didn't think it was going to drill it perfectly every time, but like I've drilled a whole goddamn bunch of these propellers now, and it's been totally fine because it's only removing like a little bit of material, you know what I mean? It's only opening them up a little bit. So yeah, there you go. You get some hyper custom CiottiFPV drilled propellers. Yeah, bunch of different props coming in this giveaway. ASI quad blades, HQ quad blades, both 1.2. And then these are actually hard to find. These are, I don't know where you can get these, but these are white Gemfans. I think they're Beta FPV props, but they're not. These are Gemfans in white. Yeah! What do you think of that? There's your TinyWhoop and toothpick giveaway for tonight. Let's see who wins. Monitor mic, here we go. Everybody's names that are on the $5 or the $30 and up tier is here. I'm gonna click this thing, the goat's gonna scream, and everybody but one's gonna get blown away. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, Chopper FPV just got blown away right in front of me. Wham FPV is hanging on the bottom right. He just got blown away. UAV Tech wins! Mark Spatz. Look at you go. Is Mark gonna want anything in here? Yeah, Mark will use this stuff. Maybe this will guilt Mark into doing some tuning for TinyWhoops. UAV Tech has won. Congrats, Mark. I'm sure that you're not watching this live stream. But a bunch of us just support each other. That, you know, although I mean I watch everything Mark that puts up, everything that Mark puts up. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of us that are subscribed to each other, which is kind of stupid because we just, hey Mark, I'm gonna subscribe to you for $5. You're gonna subscribe right back to me for $5. I mean, I guess it's cool because we get to see each other's Patreons, but yeah. On to the 3-inch micro brushless and CiottiFPV giveaway. We've got a bunch of the same kind of stuff, the little funsies. And then we've got a set of the oh so hard to find 9x15 race wire LEDs in pink. These are the race wire LEDs that fit really well on micros or CiottiFPVs. Most race wire LEDs are 20 millimeters long, and that's a little bit too long. These are the ones that you want. Flywoo 9x15 millimeters long. So you're gonna get a set of these. You're gonna get what looks to be 3 sets of Gemfan. What are these? The 3020s? Yeah, these are the new 3020s in smoke crotch gray. These are great propellers. And then a set of motors that are going to match up really well with these. These are DYS 1105s, I think. Nope, these are 1104s. They're probably actually 1105s. For many, many years, all of the 1104 motors were actually 1105s when you would measure the stator. And this does not look like a 4mm tall stator, so I think this is actually 1105. It is 4,000 kV. You're going to want to put this on 3S or 4S. This will make a nice little toothpick motor, and these propellers will also be nice for that. 3-inch microbus, the CiottiFPV giveaway. Let's see who's going to win it. We've got all the names up here. The goat is at the ready. Brian Ladmiral is hanging in, as is Wham FPV right next to him. Rodney's still there. Ed K is on the bottom right. He's still hanging in. Frank Nicholas is off on the right side next to Patrick Scott. Frank is gone. Patrick is gone. Everybody's gone except for Parker Lipscomb. Congratulations, my man. You've got a little toothpick build coming at you. Sorta. You can just use it for whatever you want, but I think it's going to be best for a toothpick. Parker, Lipscomb. Congratulations, brother. Next up, we've got the 5-inch tier. And it's a prop extravaganza. Sort of. There's some other stuff in here. We've got 2 sets of the newish Gemfan 5.5-inch propellers. They're a 36 pitch. These are some of my favorite, like, bigger propellers. When you get up to 6-inch and 7-inch, polycarbonate is not really the right material. You run into harmonic issues with the propellers. 5.5 inches is really as big as you want to go with a polycarb prop. And these are really pitchy, so these are really, really interesting propellers. You need a pretty big motor for them. You would want to pair these with, like, bare minimum a 2506 or a 2507. Really, I would want to go significantly bigger than that with these. But you could make one hell of a, like, 100-mile-an-hour freestyle rig with these. These are really cool props. You just got to match them up with the right motor. These are also really interesting propellers. These are an OG propeller, Gemfan 5552. This is the prop if you want to go deep into the triple digits. Tons of pitch, really aerodynamic blade shape. And again, big motor. You're going to want to run a really big motor. Pretty much these two propellers, you're going to want to put these with the same, like, yeah, 2506, 2507 or bigger. These, if you run a ton of KV through them, you could go like probably 7,000 miles an hour on these. So that could be fun. And then we've got a much more standard kind of freestyle 5-inch propeller. These are the Kebab I Love You props. These are the bag says 5226, but I'm pretty sure that they're actually 5236s. Let me confirm that for you. Yep, these are the 5236s. Let me cross that off on the bag because that's pretty confusing. 5226. I'm going to cross the 2 out. I'm going to draw 3. There you go. So yeah, some bigger propeller options. These 5.2s will fit on most 5-inch frames. These 5.5s will not. You have to have like a 6-inch arm, or there are 5.5. I think there's an AOS 5.5, right? This would be a hell of a prop for an AOS 5.5 build. And then you could also run these. And then we've got a Joshua Bardwell edition Runcam Phoenix 2. Really, really nice camera. And then we've got the baller of all baller long range. You can run it for anything, but a lot of the long range guys run these. True RC Singularity Long SMA. And then a bunch of the other little fun jibby jabbies. The little motor grippers, and then Denzel the Terrible sticker, Brain 3D sticker. And that, my friends, is your 5-inch giveaway for this afternoon. Let's see who's going to win it. These, I love these Gemfan 5.5-inch props so bad. I can't. I've played around with them on both of the bigger rigs. I had them on the 2506 FPV cycle motors, and they were okay on there, but then I put them on a 2507 motor, and they were significantly better. So, and I think they would, I think they could use even more stator volume than that. They're 5.5 is significantly bigger than 5-inch. You wouldn't think, but ask your mom. A yo mama joke, man. I haven't made a your mom joke in probably 30 years. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Here's all the names. Let's see who wins. Flush FPV is hanging in on the right. He just got blown away right before my very eyes. Jesse Garcia is hanging in on the right. He's gone. Frank Nicholas just got blown away. Sleepy CBR, congratulations, brother. You have won. Where did I put it away? That's a weird choice. Sleepy CBR has won. Now we're going to do the Open to Anyone Super Chat and PayPal based giveaway. Let me just write Sleepy CBR's name down on here. Sleepy CBR. Congratulations, brother! Alright. This fourth giveaway is open to anyone and everyone. And the first thing that this includes is a set of TinyWhoop skateboard grip tape transmitter grips. I absolutely love them. Before these, I just could not fly without a lanyard. Like, the radio just felt like it was going to fall out of my hands. But with these guys on here, like, you have enough positive grip where if you forget your lanyard, you're fine. So yeah, you're going to get, he'll make them for any transmitter that you've got in any color that you want. Well, any color that he has. The CiottiFPV purple sparkly red, purple and red sparkly is the obvious choice. There is a whole bunch of stuff in this. So here we go. This is a lot. There's a lot of stuff in this one tonight. $5 for one entry, $10 for two, $5 for one ticket, $10 for two tickets. You can do a super chat or you can do a PayPal. Ready, go. Here's what you're playing for. XT60 caps, 3 of them, 1 green, 2 red. Another set of those custom drilled out Newbie Drone Azzy quad blades. Smoke stopper. This is a little one for your bag. Keep a smoke stopper in your bag in case you need it in the field. It's nice to have. GNB stickers. Newbie Drone Nitro Nectar Injector, a little charger, little pH 2.0 charger to go with the set of Nitro Nectar batteries. We've got Brain 3D holographic sticker, the little motor grippy jibby jabbies. We've got two sets of D76 Gemfan TinyWhoop 5-blade propellers. These are the TinyWhoop propellers that you want. I recently put a bunch of tri-blades on my TinyWhoop, and it's a joke how much louder they are. The Gemfan 5-blades are, I've been running them forever, and like every time I try something different, I'm like, what the fuck? It either doesn't fly right, or it doesn't make enough power, or it makes way too much noise. Some just random stuff. TinyWhoop card. Danzilla the Terrible sticker. Who doesn't want that? Another one of the little motor jibby jabbies. MMCX to SMA. Extra long little piggyback fart bag. XT30 lead. A bunch of M2 Nylock black nuts. A bunch of M2 washers. These are actually weirdly hard to find. 25 M2 washers. A fresh set of tweezers. One angled, one straight. You know, and these are the really sharp tipped ones that you can use to score up the inside of your TinyWhoop propellers if they're falling off the motor shafts. A set of the Gemfan / Flywoo 1.6 inch 36 pitch quad blades that have a 1.5 millimeter shaft opening, and then same deal, Gemfan Flywoo tri-blade with a 1 millimeter shaft opening. You could certainly drill these out with a 1.5 mil drill bit. A set of the race wires, the 9x15 race wires from Flywoo in pink. This is a little sled for a TBS Nano Pro 32 to convert it to 20x20, as well as a little TBS whip antenna. A little tiny set of race wire LEDs. These are 4x15 for like 1 or 2S for your little toothpick builds. Another one of these little Newbie Drone sticker sheets. And then the brand new Gemfan 3 and 4 blade 1.6 inch propellers. These are really, in my opinion, the only 3 and 4 blade props to run if you're going to run a 1.6 inch propeller that's not the biblade. These are much lower pitch than any of the other 1.6 inch tri and quad blades, and I've tested them all, and they are all way too pitchy, even for an 1102 motor rather. So yeah, if you're gonna run, I mean, all that being said, if you're gonna run a 1.6 inch rig, the Gemfan biblades are phenomenal. These tri-blades are good on like a big motor, on like a 1002 or an 1102. These quad blades, I haven't really found, I think these quad blades would work on like a 2S setup, but on 1S, these quad blades, I've really not found a motor that's got enough ass to turn them really well and have a good response time and good flight performance, blah, 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 blah. So there you go. There's your Patreon? There's your Super Chat-based giveaway for the evening. Let me get my email opened up here. And... oh, man. I get these emails from Motorsport Reg when they're in need of track day instructors, and I'm always like, oh man, I miss it. I really miss it. It's scary as hell, but I do miss it. Emotiva. What? That's a hell of a set of speakers for $300, you jerk. Reddit, leave me alone, Reddit. Here we go, let's get let's get the super chats going, that's what I meant to say. Off-grid everything, 2x me, 2x please, Marcel Off-Axis FPV says. What does off-grid everything mean? Off-Axis, you're on there twice. Free Lojo says, wheel me, sir. I shall indeed. Free Lojo, oh, hold on, let's get some spaces going here. Free Lojo's on there, thank you, brother. Iric Grepboy Toft with a $15 super chat. He says, money sucks. Iric, I'm going to put you on here 2 times, and I'm going to take the extra 5, and I'm going to spend it on medicine in the form of healthcare. Sunset Park with a $5 super chat. Sheet pilot. They say I never win anything. Tonight might be your night, Sunset. You are on the wheel. Thank you for the support. Scott Marshall with a $5 super chat. He says, I'm in. Thank you for the support, Scott. All right. And Danzel the Terrible with a $20 Canadian super chat. He says, one for me, one for Off Access, one for Kevin Sumner, one for Off Grid Everything. What's Off Grid? Oh, Off Grid Everything is a person in the chat. Got it. Got it. So Danzilla wants one for him. Oh, I get it. Off Access wanted to be on there twice. So he's on there twice. And then Off Grid, he wants Off Grid Everything on there twice. All right, cool. So Off Grid, you're going on there 2 times. And that's it. There's a limit of 2. So Danzel, you need to tag me and tell me what your Off Grid Everything and your Off Access are going to go. Because they're already on there twice. And then you've got one for Kevin Sumner and... All right, awesome. Good to go. Zippy says, I'll take that action. Thanks, Ciotti. Thank you, Zippy, for the 5. You are going on the wheel 1 time. There you go. Stavel FPV with a $9.99 super chat. He's going on the wheel 2 times. Thank you, Stavel. Once and twice. Oops. All right, Marcel says, Off-Grid Everything is my hobby from Vancouver Island area. Very cool. So I'm waiting on Danzilla to let me know. Let me head over to my email. Kevin Sumner with a $50 PayPal. Holy hell. He says, an extra ticket for anyone that only gets one. None for me tonight. What a goddamn Chad. Zippy, thanks to Kevin Sumner, you're getting put on the wheel a 2nd time. Denzel the Terrible, thanks to Kevin, you're going on here a 2nd time. Who else? Scott Marshall, you're going on here a 2nd time, as well as Sunset Park. And then it looks like Freelojo as well. Yep, Freelojo, you're going on here a 2nd time as well. Everybody is on the wheel 2 times because Kevin Sumner is a generous, beautiful bastard. And that's the way we like it. Denzel the Terrible says, just buy Maggie something nice for putting up with you. Deal. Deal, my friend. All right, 30 seconds, and we're going to spin this effing wheel. Michael D. 1 sticker and 1 drill bit. Good to go. I'm going to make that unread again. I saw that yesterday. That's right. Hey, my return went through from Amazon. Thank you for being a friend. All right, here we go, friends. We're going to click submit. The tickets are there. Full screen. Goat is ready. Somebody's going to get a bag full of all kinds of random stuff. And that person's name is maybe Danzel the Terrible. He's hanging in on the top right. It is. Look at that. Denzel the Terrible. Congratulations. You have won, my friend. I'm pretty sure that your address is on Patreon. I'll grab it off of there and send you some stuff. Danzilla the Terrible. Awesome. Thanks to all for supporting me and playing these wild and wacky giveaways. I very literally could not do this without you beautiful people. It really means a lot, and it's pretty cool. You guys have made something pretty awesome here. Danzella the Terrible, I am going to save postage on your ass. Your drill bit is going in with this stuff as well. And these stickers. Score! All right, people. Let's compare some TinyWhoop props. What do you say? And bounce a TinyWhoop off the walls for a while. Where are we at? All right, so we're going to do this testing on the 32,000 kV 0702 rig. Because why not? And we're also going to test the... we might as well. I'm going to do a battery on the HQ prototypes. Denzel says, I'm really looking forward to the Denzel sticker especially. Off Access says, sadly the package won't make it to him. He will claim his monster ate it. Nice. All right, here we go. let's break some. No, let's fry some TinyWhoops. So right now, this guy is on the Gemfan 1210. Let's take a look at the blade profile difference between these two propellers. Because it's definitely different, but I don't think it's that different. I have a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to tell the difference here. But who the hell knows? Stranger things have happened. What I do notice is that with these propellers that I like jankily cut two blades off of, they're a lot louder, which means that they're probably not all that well balanced. So we want a high left. So, all right, let's kind of compare the. Oh yeah, they're very different. Good God. Okay, so the purple prop. Wait, let me put these right side up. Yeah, there we go. So the purple prop is the Gemfan quad blade that I have cut two blades off of. Really? There we go. Man, this is a worthless comparison. It's just hard to see, man. Hold on. Let me put these flat on the desk. Let's try something. Let's try something else here. I'm gonna put these flat on the desk. Bring this light down, and then we're gonna take this camera and we're gonna try to like line it up like this. So, wow, that's worthless. Come on. Focus, you filthy hoe. Focus on it! Logitech. Now! Do it now! What do you want? What else do you want? You want the light to be even closer? Do you want me to eat the light? There we go. So this is the difference in blade profile. The propeller on the right, which is the quad blade that's cut down, you see how much steeper the inside angle is? That's why I think that it might make a little bit more thrust. I gotta be honest though, the propeller on the left, the proper biblade on the left, it looks like a better blade design. It's a much newer propeller. And I really do think, man, it even looks longer. Why does it look longer? What is that about? Hold on. Let's get these like that. No, I guess not. I guess it's not any longer. Wishful thinking, eh, boys? Actually, you know, don't focus, Logitech. I don't want you to focus. I want you to not focus. I want you to be a giant pile of steaming shit all the time, forever. Please! Usually you're so good. There it is. There you go. There you can really tell the difference. So, yeah, the proper biblade on the bottom has like a really swept leading edge. And then the quad blade with two blades cut off has that like really awkward kind of angle there. The quad blade is a much older propeller. It's been around for like 4 years at least. These biblades came out, I want to say like last year. So, yeah. I mean, I think that it's kind of a foregone conclusion here, but we're going to test it anyway because that's what we do, yo. We test all the things. And you never know. Sometimes you can find a magical mystery combination that works better than anything in the whole wide world. Freelojo is out. He out. He's out of here. He's leaving. He says, you know what? I've had enough of this shit for one night. I'm going to goddamn sleep. Okay, so let's put this thing up in the air on the propellers that I'm used to. I'll do like 2 batteries on those, and then we'll switch it over to these, and I'll see if I can feel any difference.
Throttle warning.
Yeah, really? Throttle? You gonna warn me about the throttle? Yeah. Scott Marshall, you are right, man. The biblade kind of looks like an Azure. It does indeed. My batteries are kind of all over the place, so I should have charged the most matched set of batteries that I've got, but whatever. I don't know. I'm bad at telling the difference between stuff anyway, so. Kind of no real reason to, I mean, here's the thing. The quad blade TinyWhoop props are pretty much useless anyway, so you might as well cut 2 blades off of them. You're not gonna use. They don't really match up well with any of the motors, so. All right, woo! I went through that gate. So this is our control. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Fuck. It's behind the door. Off to a great start. Well, there's that. If there's any motor that's not going to benefit from a more pitchy prop, it's this one. I should probably be doing this on a lower kV motor. Just face fucking first. But I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to tell a difference. All right, come on, just easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. There are definitely too many gates in this room. I need to take some of these gates down. All right, so we're just kind of getting our eye in, getting all the crashes out of the way. My God, it's just so reactive. These TinyWhoops are really something so special. What was that? Oh, it was a little scrappy doodle. No, get out of here. I don't know what I didn't mean to add. I wanted to do a split S, but oh my God, I wanted to do a split S, but I accidentally put yaw in, and it ended up just whipping around all silly like. Oh, I tried to. Oh my God, why? What did I break? Nothing? We good? We good. Woo! Woo! Back and through! Oh, fuck. Now we're going. All right, here we go. Now we're good. Oh, that would have been sick. Now we're feeling the flow. Doing the bull dance. Oh, rejected. Oh no. Easy. Hey. We can also kind of take a look at run times. None of these batteries are really... Alright, 3:30. Time to come home. I don't even bother landing soft anymore. I just crash into myself. 2:59. And the battery bounced back to 3.6 pretty quickly. Alright, so let's do one more. And then I'm going to use a slightly newer battery this time. And then we're gonna swap the props, and we're gonna use a newer battery, and then we're gonna use a more beat up battery. That first battery was kind of beat up. Not really, but oh, get it, get you some of that. Oh, no, easy, relax. Just can't you just. Ooh! Alright. Let's get into it here. Stop it! Ah! Coffee table's low, man. It's so hard to get under the damn thing. So that... Oh, really? I was sure I was about to say, so that was somewhat clean. Fuck you. It's that extra little piece of wood on there. Oh, I hate you! Extra piece of wood, I hate you, but you're the only reason that the damn thing doesn't fall apart. Ooh! Ooh! Edge of that coffee table came whipping around. Oh god, I smashed it right into the side of the couch. What the hell was that? What was I stuck on? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the Crown Royal bag. Ooh, I think I went through that newbie drone gate. Like, stupidly tight. Oh god, no, no, no. Stay away. Stay away. Don't! Damn it. Oh god. Hit that hard. Ah! Try it again. Ah! A little too late. There we go! Ah! I blew it. I blew it on the easiest part. Whoa! ESC got a little upset there. Oh, fuck off. Oh! Suck it, Trebek! Oh, fuck off. Really? Don't do me like that. Oh, that's twice, motherfucker! Oh god, I almost just hit myself in the head. Oh, I didn't throw it quite enough to get it into the dive. 330, 328. No. I want to try to bring it home at roughly the same time. So let's see what the battery bounces up to. 3.59. Good. 3 minutes and 1 second. That first battery was not beat up. So, yeah, bounced right back up to 3.6. Very cool. All right. Let's swap the, yep, I do have crash recovery on Noisy Miner. It works pretty well. I'm on the fence about it. It's been on for a long time. I think it saves me more than it definitely causes problems sometimes. But I think it helps me more than it hurts me. It's not a free lunch. There are times where it definitely screws me over. But yeah, I think way more often than that, it saves me. Because I hit shit a lot. Like a lot. I don't need this. When you're putting your props on and off, make sure you rotate them a little bit. It really helps them... It really helps them release cleanly. Come on off, little buddy. Get off of there. I pushed down on the props like really hard to get them on the motors, so that I don't bend the motor shafts. Okay, so that is high left. So we've got a clear high left we're gonna put on here, and then all right, get that all the way down there. See if the rest of these will come off a little easier. Right 9 says, just the default value for crash recovery, not looking into it myself. I did have to move the values around a little bit. You'll know it. Like, there are videos on crash recovery here on YouTube that kind of explain the different values, but they're pretty self-explanatory. So just turn it on and then fly it around, and like you'll know when it activates. And if it's activating too frequently, which is probably what's going to be the deal, just look up the YouTube video, or just type, you just go into the CLI and type get crash, and it'll give you all of the different crash recovery things, and you can just kind of read through them. I think it's like the G thresholds that's the one that you want to increase. I didn't watch any of the videos on YouTube. I just read through the items, and they just made logical sense. And I just raised a couple of them, and then all of a sudden it was like right where it needed to be. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You'll be able to figure it out. If not, I'm pretty sure Joshua has a video on it, and there should be more than one video on it here on YouTube. This propeller is a little bit too loose. I'm going to score up the inside a little bit to tighten it up. I do that with really sharp tipped tweezers. I just put them inside the little 1mm hole and just spin the propeller around. And it's a little rough on the tips of the tweezers, if I'm honest. But when you score up the inside of the prop, it kind of, man, it is really rough on the tips of the tweezers. It just it leaves a little dig in the plastic, and outside of the dig, the plastic raises. It just works. Just do it. You'll see. All right. So now this prop will grip properly. Yep, there it is. And the last one here. Right. Cool. So let's see if Gemfan quad blades with two blades, very carefully, I might add, snipped off, in hopes of maintaining the balance, work. We're going to use a battery that's been cycled pretty much the exact same amount of times as the last one that I flew. And let's see what's up. Here we go. Hey. Can you guys hear the difference? I can definitely hear the difference. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Why you do this to me? I swear to God, it feels like it's got a little bit more thrust. But man, it makes a terrible noise with these propellers on it. Which I kind of don't... Oh boy, that was the TV. I backed right into it. I kind of don't understand why it would make a different noise if it's like... If they're out of balance, then this crazy PID tune would get all upset. So I don't necessarily understand how or why it's making... Oh! It's making a different noise. But hey. Let's try this again. Fuck you. Come on now. Whoa! What was that? That might have been a big old desync or something. That was strange. Uh-oh. Oh, I threw one of the propellers. I guess I didn't score up the inside of that one quite enough. This ought to be interesting. How the hell am I going to find it? Yeah, it's that one. It's that one that I scored up. Oh, man. Yo, I'm not going to be able to find this. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a desync, though. That's kind of nice. Ooh, boy, yeah. There is a snowball's chance in hell of me finding this one in this big old room. when they fly off like that, when you're full throttle, they just go ballistic. Well, that's annoying. I don't have another one of these. Why didn't I make... I should have cut 2 extra of these propellers down. But, you know, why do something smart when you can be dumb instead? Give it another second. But I ain't gonna find it. Let's do this. Let's put one of the regular biblades onto that back corner and see if I mean the PID loop is just gonna handle it, but let's see if there's anything that we can tell. Let's see if we can tell any difference whatsoever. Because otherwise I'm just not gonna fly this anymore. Damn it, where did it go? I didn't even hear it. I have absolutely no idea where it went. All right, so let's see. It is so fun to just yaw it like that when you're line of sight. Yeah, see, the PID loop is just going to handle it. Woo! Shit. Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Oh no, 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 no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop that! Yes, 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 yes. Oh God, no. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha 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 ha! Ooh. I wonder if I can find it while I'm flying around. Look on the ground. Chat, tell me when you see it. It's purple, so it should show up against the nice light carpet. Whew. Oh, Newbie Drone Gates got me, as always. How many people are typing in chat? It's right there, I see it. Well, oh boy, this battery's on fire. Oh man. 10.3.45. Well, the runtime sucks because I unplugged it. Oh, it's here! It's here! I found it! It was right here. Wait, what are you doing? Unplug it, idiot. It's gonna kill the battery. I got it. Alright, we're gonna put it back on. I'm gonna do the tweezers trick, but I'm gonna do it even harder. Alright, so really dig this tweezer in here to dig up the inside of this thing. Oh shit, I just broke the tweezer off inside the prop. I was really pushing on it. Oh, no, the plastic is broken. Well, fuck. Great. I'll try digging up the top. Because I don't think it really matters that the plastic is broken. This is just like a fun thing to do, you know? No big deal. Oh yeah, that is dug the fuck up now. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. I don't know. I it might have a little more thrust. Oh man, no. This is bad. This is gonna come off again. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe it'll stay on. Maybe it'll stay on. Maybe. I'm going to use another kind of scuffed battery here. And then we're going to try the HQ tri-blades. Fart. Hold on. This is stupid. Let's just try the HQ tri-blades. If you've got Gemfan quad blades, you might as well cut 2 blades off. There's like, just do it. Because as quad blades, they're just silly. Do they fly any different? I don't know, maybe. At some point, I'll get this thrust stand up and running, and we'll thrust test them, and then we'll really be able to see. But the quad blades are worthless, so you might as well just cut 2 blades off. Just go do it. Go do it, and let me know if you can feel a difference. Type in the comments, ouch, fucker, if you can feel a difference. I kind of maybe think I can, but man, is that not scientific? It's hard, man. It's the placebo is just so strong that it's really difficult to suss out if you're making. Realistically, it needs to be a blind test. But what happens with blind tests, even blind testing, like it still sucks. Like it's still really hard to tell. Joshua and I ran into that one weekend up at his place. Like even properly blind testing stuff, it's really difficult. It's really difficult to tell the difference because we're not sitting in the quad. Like we only have our eyes to be able to tell a difference between stuff. And like the fact that these props sound different, like that messes everything up. Because then it's like you can't really do a blind test because you're just gonna hear the difference. And like that, hearing them be kind of rattly, it's like, oh well, they're probably not as well balanced, and that just like completely taints your ability. But then if you try to fly them with no audio, it's a weird flying experience, and you can't concentrate properly. So yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough. We're gonna put the HQ tri-blades on here. No, I'm gonna go back to the Gemfan Bi blades, to the 1210 Bi blades. See if I feel a difference. And then we're gonna go to the HQ tri-blade prototypes. I'm hoping that the HQ proto tri-blades don't cook one of these motors. I don't like running these 0702 motors on anything other than Bi blades. They really don't need it. But maybe we can get away with it. We'll find out soon enough. Scuffed battery test back on the 1210 Gemfan Bi blades. These just feel right, man. These just feel... Ah! So that was a little too much power. I basically, like, ooh boy, I pay attention to if I'm missing tricks by going too high or too low. Oh my god. I almost feel like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I was about to say I almost feel like these make more power, but a minute ago I said I felt like the other ones were making more power. Ooh. Oh. Because all of a sudden I'm missing tricks high, it could just be... Fuck you. Yeah, it could just be F you. It could just be me not doing things right on the stickies. Oh, you jerks. Stop it! Stop it! No! Leave me alone. Stop eating me room. Oh no. I hit the bottom of it. Are you kidding me? No. Don't eat. Do not eat me. I'm trying to get, like, weird and awkward with these power loops now, and it's not going well so far. Whoa! Oh, God! Easy, easy. Take it easy. Don't die. Impossible power loop? Oh! Ah, shit. Let's just hit all the drums. Yeah! Thump! That was a good one. Another good thump. Yes! Got the 12-inch splash! Last but not least. There it is. No, no. No. Oh! Gotta stop over discharging these batteries. Oh. Oh, no. 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 You didn't miss anything. It's kind of flying like an idiot. HQ tri-blades. I'm gonna do this so I don't forget. Would you just look at it? Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Would you just look at it? Look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, man. What a nightmare. Would you just look at it? How do I forget? Like, it's because OBS is on the side monitor. Maybe I should put OBS on the main monitor. I make that mistake a lot, man. It's really annoying. Marcel off-axis blames OBS. Yeah, me too. Me too. OBS should have a little audible beep when you're flying your quad and you don't turn the right scene on. OBS should be specifically designed for FPV live streams, all 6 of them. All right. HQ prototype tri-blades going on to 32,000 kV motors. Complete and utter overkill, but hey, what the hell? Okay. Third one's on, and number 4. Glopping on. This should be a lot. This should be a lot of thrust. I mean, actually, what this should be is an overpropped scenario. This should not feel good. Let's see. Fresh-ish battery going on. Nope, nope, nope. I just flew a banged-up battery, so I'm going to put a banged-up battery on here. All right, here we go. You guys did miss the drums. I was like smashing into them and shit. It's a grand old time. I was having a grand old time. Ready? Oh boy. They got to rub in a little bit. Hold on. To rub propellers in, just turn on turtle mode. Response time is fine. Jesus, they make power. See that prop wash though? That prop wash is from them. Yeah, they're just not perfectly balanced. Not balanced. Sorry. It's too high of a KV for a tri-blade. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Hey, that was nice of you. Let's try some technical shit. The racers are all losing their mind for these HQ proto tries. They make big power, that's for sure. Oh god! What happened? I don't know, he full throttled the rig right into the ground. Why did he do that? He's dumb. Hey! Yeah, they make a little more power, but I don't know if I need more power. What I'm trying to pay attention to is like the grip factor. No, don't eat me. Okay, we're going backwards into the tunnel. The dive gap, rather. Ugh. Stop it. Why do I hit the goddamn gates more often than I go through the middle? The middle is 1,000 times bigger than the little outside bits. And I'm not, like, target fixating because I'm doing it blindly. These are good, man. These are really good. I've flown them a little bit. Oh, fuck yeah. I've flown them a little bit, and I think I still prefer the biblades, but man, are they good. If you've got a lower KV motor, these are going to be better than the biblades. They're just as light as the Gemfan Biblade, which is incredible. They accomplished that by having a really thin blade, and the hub is like infinitely minimal. Yeah, I like these a lot. I still think I do like the Bis better. I think that these are a little bit more grippy, but I don't really like the grip. I would rather have them be a little bit more slidey. But damn, these are good. If you're going to get TinyWhoop props, it should be these and biblades. Unquestionably. These and the Gemfan Biblades. I don't think these are available yet, but yeah. Jason Crabtree says, set the fun for a full motion sim. Get it set up for cars and quads. Punishment from the crashing might be fun. Oh my god, yeah. My sim rig is needs to be very mobile to like tuck it away over here and then pull it out in front of the TV. Man, I would fucking kill to be able to afford a PS5 and PSVR though. PSVR is like there's a lot of people saying that it destroys all of the PC-based VR setups, which is nuts because they are way more expensive and not console-driven. These are really good. Yeah, these HQ tries are gonna sell like crazy, and I bet you all the racers run these. Oh boy! Stop! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh fuck! You! Oh God, those. When I do those kind of like off-kilter throws, the name of the game is how long you hold on the throttle. If you hold the throttle a little bit longer before you chop it, you can, oh God, you can throw the rig to the side a little bit. Oh, if you chop the throttle very quickly and or early, you won't get any sideways momentum. Sometimes that's what you want. See, I held on to it too long there, and it pushed me way too far over. Stop that! Stop it! Stop! 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 Oh my God, why are you all out to get me, all of you gate bastards? All of you bastard gates. Ah! I wish I'd saved a battery to put another one through the Gemfan Bis, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with. Oh shit! Did you guys happen to see the runtime on that and or the ending battery voltage? I forgot to look. Can somebody rewind, please? I assume that they're gonna eat the batteries a little bit quicker. But other than that, I mean, who cares about that? They're good. They're real good. Real good. I can't believe how lightweight they are. And yeah, they've got 3 blades, so they really dig through the air. Like little fucking gophers. If you've got some Gemfan quad blades, cut 2 blades off. You'll have a propeller that's actually usable. If not, just buy the Gemfan Bis. Those are awesome. And then when these HQ tries come out, get them. Get them. You need them. You need them. And I need to chill out and try to get some... Wow, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. It did bounce back to 3.64, though. But yeah, 2 minutes, 18 seconds is a lot less than 3 minutes. So, yeah. It's... you're not going to get as much battery life, but they seem to be making more power, and I don't know, I was flying pretty good there with them. I was starting to fly good on the biblades though too, so I can't necessarily say like, oh, you'll fly better on them, but that was pretty good. Nah, 1.2 inch, Jason. I don't really fly the big stuff inside anymore. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just like torture. It's like smashing your dick in a vice. All right, friends. I'm gonna just sit on the couch for a bit and try to chill out and maybe get some goddamn sleep tonight. See you Wednesday. Thanks for hanging. I hope you won something. Not many of you did, but some of you did. Here comes some more flying from this outrageous wedding that Bravo TV hired me on to do. I hope you have an awesome night. Have a great Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday night. We'll do something rather. Maybe we'll do the. Maybe we'll give the BLV4 another shot Wednesday night in the tiny lifter. See if. See what's going on with that. What is this? Why do I have the CiottiFPV on the buffet table? This is strange. Hold on. Let me pick a different one. 44, 43, let's try, what's 42? Is this a good one? There's some more lights in this one. This could be cool. All right, guys, I'll see you on Wednesday. Be good. Love ya. Gotta get some music going for you. Metal? No, we don't want metal. Future bass? Nah, it's gonna be stupid. Maybe this will be good. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting. You're the best. Sorry I'm low energy tonight, but you know, can't win them all. Bye bye.
하지 마. What can I do? 백지를 돌려놓고 펜만 손에 쥐고 있어. I'm sick and tired. 시끄럽게 세상이고 있어. Tell me what you wanna do. 누군가 앞에 알려줘. What can I do? Oh no, beautiful nightmare. 또 끌리고 있어. Beautiful nightmare. I don't wanna lose myself again. 이게 사랑인가? 난 널 바라보고 돌아보고 시작의 끝을 보고 But don't wanna let you go. This broken heart is lost again in the beautiful nightmare. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you wanna hear from me. 내게 말해봐. 아직 아물지도 못한 상처 속에 의미를 찾고 있는 날. Tell me what you wanna